about the balance this team showed?
Yeah, I think the defense did like you said. It came out, shut them down. Offensively, we definitely need to be a lot better. That's not gonna cut it in the playoffs. So that's something that we have 2 weeks to make sure we get fixed. More consistency, less turnovers. I got to do better personally, running the ball, being more physical when I run the ball. And so I know that's what I'll be working on, what I can control the next couple of weeks.
The fact is you are in the playoffs.
We indeed are in the playoffs, so I won't take away from that, but I just know, where we need to be as far as, being a playoff team, right? Finally going back since 2018. And I'm looking forward to it with these boys. A lot of these guys, man, we've been working hard. All the ups and downs, the adversity, it feels good to be back.
You got on a nice streak, 3 straight wins. What have you seen coming together, gelling together team-wise during those games?
Man, it's been a season for us. What I mean by that is it's been tough. We've made it tough on ourselves for the most part. Things that we can control that have been, I guess, inconsistent. And as I said, we got to get those fixed here for our playoff run. And look, we're starting to come together. Defense has been playing lights out this past couple weeks. So as long as they keep that up offensively, we'll get on the right track and be good. It's the ups and downs that we've dealt with and the games that we've been in. It's not really been where it's like this today where we had a couple score lead, even though we should have had a bigger lead, in my opinion. Our turnovers, I didn't really play as tough as I would have liked to today. The physicality of my running wasn't where I wanted it to be. But what about this team, it's been the ups and downs, but we still have continued to find a way to get wins, to give ourselves an opportunity here at the end. So that's where the toughness comes from.
First playoff appearance for this organization since 2018.
I know.
How does that sound?
Man, last time we were going to playoffs, I remember I was in a neck brace. Like Melvin Gordon was in double knee brace. We were banged up and no linebackers. So, we got 2 more games left. Looking forward to putting the team together. Offensively, we got to get it together. Defense, got to keep playing at the caliber they're playing. And, man, I'm excited for us.
Does it make it sweeter for you personally, given everything this team has been through this season, all the adversity that you faced, all the lows? Does it make this moment sweeter?
I would say so, and especially because of last year, too, when we were right there. I feel like we had a solid team, had a lot of guys, probably one of the healthiest seasons I've had here. We were right there, and so now it's like, hey, we got another opportunity to come back this year. A lot of the same guys back offensively, and we got ourselves a point where, it wasn't pretty, but that's football for you. It's not always the most beautiful thing, and we got ourselves an opportunity.
66 3 weeks ago. What was the thought then? I mean, where was the belief in it?
These games have been so close back and forth. And we know that, hey, we can easily win these if we fix these, but we also lose these the way we're continuing to play them. And so what I think has changed is our defense has really been stepping up. Offensively, we still got to get our rhythm going because I feel like there's more meat on the bone, as Derek Foster, my running back coach, says, and I agree with him. But defense has really been stepping it up these last few weeks.
When the defense is doing like what they did today, what does that do for all you guys?
It gives us a chance, man. It takes, in the end of the day, it's going to take defense to win championships. And our defense playing like that, especially if we start getting some guys back, we get Joey back too in a few weeks if he's back. Oh my goodness! So I'm looking forward to watching these boys fly around and make plays.
You 2 more touchdowns that lead the league. How proud are you of that? Just what you've done the last 2 years?
Honestly, I'm more thankful, and I'm thankful because the organization's put trust in me, to put the ball in my hands down in the red zone. That starts from, the players to Joe Lombardi calling the plays, right? And then I take all that responsibility to make sure I score. So I take it personal when I don't score. And it really bugs me so much, especially when I know my guys did their job and I didn't make a guy miss or I didn't get that. And so that's what I was talking about. I was talking about my physicality, my runs. Needed to be more efficient down in the red zone. I think O-line gave me a couple opportunities that I need to take advantage of, and that I'm going to have to if, like I said, if we're going to make the run we want to run.
Austin, does it feel like you haven't, as a team, played your best yet, and that it might be coming?
And I think for any great team, you never play your best. You don't play your best because you're always pushing to get better.
You're not satisfied.
And I would say we still have a lot more meat on the bone. I wouldn't say we're playing at the highest peak that we can or even near it. Just our consistency is too up and down. Especially in the red zone for myself. I got to make sure I capitalize down there and get in the end zone, a few more times that I did today. But yeah, proud of the way guys made some big plays, and that's what we were missing. I think a few weeks ago, some of our big plays that we were making, and now we're seeing those a little bit more, and it's helping us win these games.
First time you guys are back in the playoffs since 2018. What does it mean?
It means a lot. We've been working hard to get to this point. Everybody obviously is happy in here, and hats off to everybody in the organization.
All the adversity that you guys have faced, the injuries on both sides of the ball, to stick together and get to this point, what does it say about the character of players you guys have?
It says a lot. We got a lot of fight in us. Tough group of guys. We come to work every day looking to get better, and I think we've gotten better week in and week out. We've been fighting. It's been paying off.
Your defense, 7 sacks, 3 interceptions. What did you see from them?
I want to play on defense. Is what I seen. It looks like they're having a lot of fun, man. The defensive line's coming alive. 0 for 10 on third down. That's just, that kind of speaks for itself. That's just amazing. It's hard to score points when you can't move on third down. And we didn't score as many points as we wanted to, but it didn't matter because the defense played so well. So if we can just keep complimenting each other like that and us keep getting better week in and week out, then be a tough team to deal with.
I was talking to Khalil this week, and he said what's changed with this team the past 2 weeks now on a 3-game win streak is you're just having more fun with the process. Can you sense that? I mean, you look around and this looks like a team that's having fun, a lot different than locker rooms weeks past for this team.
Yeah, we're a tight-knit group right now. We had a little players meeting a couple weeks back and just kind of, put it up front on what we need to do and how much better we need to be as leaders, as captains of the team. And I think we're showing up pretty good right now.
Did you ever have any doubts? I mean, there were some tough times. There was a ton of guys out. You were out.
No, because last year, my previous opponent, I was in the same position where we lost. Where I got hurt. Robert Woods got hurt. And we just acquired Vaughn and Odell. And we were on that 4-game losing streak. And we lost all November. So I've been through it. I've seen the trials and tribulations. The biggest thing about this game is not about necessarily how you start. It's more so how you finish and how to bounce back when you do hit those lows, And again, credit goes out to the guys in the locker room, The guys that don't get the notoriety, like Digger the kicker and our punt team and D Carter, special teams outstanding, so many people have their hand in this, and that's the beautiful thing about this, it's an organizational thing, and it takes everyone, and it's really our way, you know what I mean? It embodies that, so yeah.
It's gonna be a noisy flight home, or?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty lit, but I mean, we're gonna enjoy this for 24 hours, and we gotta get ready for LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
The show don't stop. Short week.